Welcome to Christian News, G's and Trends. Prophet Isa El-Buba issued that warning to Nigerian President Bola Tinubu. Prophet Isa El-Buba, president of El-Buba Outreach Ministries International, sent strong message to President Tinubu regarding Nigeria's current state. In a passionate online broadcast, Prophet Isa El-Buba has directed a powerful message towards President Bola Tinubu, expressing urgent needs for action amidst the suffering of the Nigerian people. El-Buba's message underscores the pressing issue facing the nation and calls for immediate intervention.
Right now, as I talk to you, I have traveled across Nigeria for the past few days. Nigerians are suffering. Pain is everywhere. You promised that there's going to be the supply of CNG buses all across the country. Several months passed. There is nothing that is on ground. Because certain of the people you have in your cabinet, they are weak, confused leaders. And we cannot continue to keep quiet with the pain that Nigerians are going through, with common things that needs to be done. As we pray for you, you also need to take an action on some of the members of your cabinet. What does it take to be able to make sure that all the NNPC filling stations across the country, they have all the kits that are required to change engine, their engine or whatever people can change from petrol to CNG. You took the decision of taking away subsidy prematurely. It shows you were not prepared. But then, God is a God of mercy that gives us the privilege to correct our wrong.
El-Buba criticizes President Buhari as the worst leader in Nigeria's history, citing regression and widespread suffering during his tenure.
Nigerians are going through pain, sir. They are going through pain. The prices of things in the market has gone 300%. Whoever is lying to you that Nigerians are bearing with what it is, sir, Nigerians are sitting on a time bomb. You must wake up and change some of the members of your cabinet. I wish most of the people that you have around you are like the Minister Wike, who has transformed and turned around the federal capital city. We need men that will be able to drive the process, that will be able to give us the energy that is required. We cannot continue to say, give us time, give us time. That is the same way Buhari came and wrecked this country. The worst president Nigeria has ever had is President Muhammadu Buhari. Terrible president. Took us 30 years back. So we understand the challenges that you're faced with. But can you for this time subsidize fertilizer? Make it in such a process that you know you can deliver it to the people that are farmers, not people that will divert those fertilizers again.
El-Buba directly addresses President Tinubu, urging him to recognize his responsibility to serve the Nigerian people and implement necessary reforms. El-Buba highlights critical infrastructure deficiencies such as dangerous roads and inadequate agricultural support, urging prioritizations of internal development over external projects.
You have the EFCC network. You have other agencies that can look after it. Why don't you employ and engage them to be able to make sure that farming implements are subsidized for the farmers? I asked for the fertilizer for me to use in the farm. It's about 40,000 naira. God has blessed us with the weather. God has blessed us with the weather. And I want to say this. It is time we do what is right to save our country from hunger. From hunger. A hungry people are not afraid of death. And let's save this country. We are interceding. We are praying for you. You are our president. That God will give you the enablement and the wisdom. But you have to do what is right.
Prophet Isa El-Buba emphasizes their economic situation faced by Nigerians, advocating for subsidization of essential goods like fertilizers and diesels to alleviate financial burdens. El-Buba calls for accountability within the government, condemning corruption and urging legislators to prioritize the needs of the people over personal gain. Meanwhile, El-Buba implored Nigerians to unite in demanding accountability and advocating for positive change, warning against complacency and urging actions for the nation's betterment.
We are calling on you to see to it on how in the next 2 months we should be able to have the CNG gas, that all of us, it can reduce and crash down the price of fuel and diesel. Can you intervene in the area of diesel? Carrying goods has become so expensive. I buy a liter of diesel at 1,500 naira. Can we change it so that the ordinary Nigerians can have the breath of fresh air? It's not coming online on TV and be speaking grammar by the ministers. We want to see practical work. It's time, President Tinubu, to wake up and save this country. It's time you Nigerians also begin to do the right thing, because you contribute to it. You contribute to oppressing and destroying one another, especially the common people. It's time we begin to have the feeling of humanity, that we look after one another as Nigerians. Let's stop destroying what the government also is trying to put in place. Wickedness of the highest order. It is time we stop it.
And this is Christian news, gist, and trends. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment behind. Shalom.